If you've been wondering how to find motivated sellers without spending a dime, this is the video for you. You don't need money to find deals, you just need a little strategy and consistency. So today I'm going to break down how to actually find motivated sellers on current methods that aren't outdated. Anyway, let's get into it. Before you start chasing leads, you have to understand what makes a motivated seller. A motivated seller is simply someone who needs to sell more than they want to sell. They might be behind on their taxes, going through a divorce, or inherited a property they don't want. Or the house is just beating them up and costing them money. Like they could just be sick of dealing with the home. When you start to think like that on who your avatar is that you're searching for, you're going to stop talking to people who just want to sell, and you're going to search for people who need to sell. That's been the biggest mindset shift for me, is you don't want to talk to someone unless they want to talk to you and they have a reason to sell. Motivation is how you get discounts. People will let things go when they have enough motivation. And that's why this business works. You're solving real problems for real people. You're the solution to what's going on with them. Okay, really quick, I've got to stop you. I've got a toolkit in my bio. It is the one-click toolkit. It's going to give you everything you need. So you're going to get your calculator and your contracts. You're going to be able to see for free on the calculator exactly how much you should offer. And then you're going to have all of the contracts you need to send out that offer and get something under contract. So go down, download that now, and let's get back to the video. Method number one, the first free method, is the online gold mine. The online gold mine is places that already have motivated sellers. Your Facebook buy and rent groups, think Craigslist. If you just went through and scraped Facebook and Craigslist every day in your area, added these guys to a sheet and called down with the right script and tonality and goal in mind while you're calling them, someone will agree to sell to you. Specifically, you can go on Craigslist, you can type in fixer-upper and then look around on what they have. Call every single person. A lot of times the price that they present is their asking price and nowhere near what they'll actually accept. Once you scrape Craigslist or Facebook, message them, just a casual, hey, what's going on? I saw you were the owner of this property. Are you interested in selling it? And then just take it from there. People just want to be talked to like a person, so there's no real pressure. The worst thing they can say is no, which you're going to get no a lot. Boom. Number two, Zillow for sale by owners. One of my very first listings ever as an agent, first $1 million listing, was a for sale by owner, and it would have been perfect for wholesaling had I known the strategy back then. But what you're going to do is go on Zillow or any other website like that, filter by for sale by owner, 30, 60, 90, and then just call these old for sale by owners. Like they obviously have motivation to sell. These guys have been getting drilled by realtors looking for listings, but if you can come in and solve their problems with an all cash offer, you have a chance of getting a contract. You can literally call them up or shoot them a text and be like, hey, I saw your listing. I work with a group of local investors and we're looking to buy homes. Would you consider a cash offer? Something super straight and to the point, and then just feed on the conversation from there. All right, method number two. This is going to be public records. This is a huge one. If you go to your county website, it's going to have lists you can get for free. This is going to be pre-foreclosure, tax delinquent properties, code violations, and probate leads, which would be inherited properties. These are all people going through problems. They'll have some sort of motivation or maybe some need to sell their home. You can pull these lists for free on the website, or you can walk into the county office. Yes, it takes a little bit of time. And you can get these lists handed to you and then just literally call down them. Once you have the lists, I'll put the sites right here. You can use truepeoplesearch.com or fastpeoplesearch.com, and you can look them up for free. It's a free skip tracing site. I actually use truepeoplesearch.com all the time to look up like one-off one or twos that I don't want to pull full lists for on PropStream, but yeah, go to those sites, check them out. Once you have those lists and their information, you're going to then call them up, send them a text. You can do direct mail to them, some way to get in contact to start the conversation of, hey, are you interested in selling? I would like to buy your property. This is how you get the momentum if you're broke but serious. If you can go down to the county or just go on Google and type in the county office and look up the records and call them, you can get a deal. You get one deal of 5 or 10 grand and then just boom, off to the races. Then you can do paid leads and you can just cruise from there. The next method, method 3, is as old as time. Method 3 is driving for dollars. So you used to do this by getting in your car and driving around in like that rundown property that you know of in your neighborhood, or it's got a tarp on the roof, or the lawn is super overgrown and there's broken windows, or it's just obviously not been accessed or maintained. You would write that down and then you would skip trace that and call them from there. The new way to do this, which is very fun, you can go on Google Maps and then you can just drop your little pin wherever you want to be and then just Google Street Walk around the whole thing. I use Google Street View every single day, and I would say 90% of what I'm viewing is from 2025. So it's just like they've just got cars cruising around the whole world, adding to the map or updating it. And so it's pretty accurate. So you don't have to stay just in your location where you're at. You can kind of drop that pin anywhere and do that with any property in any city. The free networking method. This is just going back to your network is your net worth, or get out there and meet people, shake some hands, rub some elbows. I'm not super big on meeting a ton of people and going to events. I will preface that with saying that my biggest wholesale deal ever of an $80,000 assignment came from a network lead. The lead was passed to me from someone that I used to work with because he knew that I was in the space. And so you've got to be like vocal and loud about who you are. He sent me the lead, and this guy had a property worth $800,000 under contract at $400,000. And then we got it assigned at like $485 or something around there. I split it. It was an $80,000 assignment. I personally got a $40,000 check off of that deal from the network. One deal like that will just blast you off right into paid marketing or another route that can get you inbound leads. Okay. So that is going to conclude on the way to find these motivated sellers for free. You're going to have your online platforms of Craigslist, Facebook, and Zillow for sale by owner, your public record of probate, tax, and code violations, and then you're going to have your driving for dollars, real or virtual. So in your car or Google Maps, they both work. And finally, what I just talked about, the free method through networking. I would push everyone to start posting about what you're doing. You could score a massive deal. The more eyes, the better. I would push anyone to go that route. So now that you've actually found all these free leads, say you get someone who's interested, what do you do from there? You're gonna need to send them a contract. You're gonna need to run the deal and do comping. Well, I've got this figured out for you. I have a free toolkit down in the bio. You can click it, fill out your email. It's gonna send you purchase documents, amendments, the calculator to underwrite the deal, and everything you need to send your first contract out. So get that down below right now. If this was helpful, drop a comment on what you liked most about it and what lead source you're gonna use. Also, let me know what type of videos you wanna see from me or what type of proof that you need. I'd be happy to make a video showing the $80,000 deal that I did and all supporting documents that go with it. So until next time, bye.